Hey guys, this is Texas Tiger Digs, and a while back I sharpened these two diggers, and I made videos on it and why I was sharpening, etc. And the fact is, sharpening was a great idea. It made this a lot more usable, and it made the Predator Raptor a lot more usable. Now, I finally found a parallel in reality that might give you some idea of what I'm talking about when I'm talking about soil types. If you take two of most of our favorite things, cakes and pancakes, these are both items you cut with knives. But I don't know the last time you cut pancakes or the last time you cut a cake. But a good cake, let's just say a standard cake, let's just say a plain old chocolate cake or a plain old cake with vanilla frosting. The thing is, to cut it, you require a different kind of cutter. For an average pancake, you want a metal knife because the pancake has a tougher surface, and to some degrees internally it's denser. And that's the kind of soil I have around here. You can cut a cake with a plastic knife. Because a cake has pockets. It has empty spaces. If it's made correctly, you can just slice it down with no effort whatsoever. So that was the issue I was running into that a lot of people don't. I've seen a lot of videos, and a lot of people, and a lot of you guys have tough soil types and tough in different ways. Some of you have very crumbly soil types, so you're basically cutting cake. So the issue is not whether you can cut or not, but whether you can keep a plug together. To some degree, that's the issue I have here when it's very dry. Because if it's very dry, not only is the ground difficult to cut into, it also has no structure to hold it together. It's not like cutting into concrete. You're basically putting up plugs of material, because when it gets dry, the density of the soil that makes it pancake-like and difficult to penetrate at any time makes it concrete-like. So quite often, I'm in the position of hacking up little blocks of dirt to reach my finds. There's nothing special about that. It's just the area I live in. The area you live in is probably going to be different. You probably have loamy soil. The area of Texas I'm in is bordering basically on semi-desert, so we don't have a lot of loamy soil. We have our grass tends to be shallow, so we don't have grass acting as a drill to loosen up the soil. No loam in effect in most of our areas. As you get closer to the Gulf Coast, maybe some, but most of Texas is like that. So you know, that's the issue we work with. So that's why that I decided to give sharpening my diggers a try, and I've had very good luck with them. This, of course, has been through the wars, not 100% clean. I even given it extra sharpened very lately. It's why it's so shiny. And the Predator digger has been usable. This thing would be basically unusable because it is a modified garden trowel, and trowels are not built for that kind of dirt. Trowels are built for prepared soil, but with just a little sharpening, I've made this handle either prepared soil or the soil I've got around here. So I just want to say that my experiment with the sharpening of my diggers was successful.